As we are learning on making a difference, Wings allows young men to fly high by giving them not only housing, education, and medical support, but a healthy dose of hard work to boot. We caught up with Jason, Logan, and Stephen on one of their job sites in the Dalles. They have been working at Lone Pine Village, clearing noxious weeds and invasive plants, part of the master plan to make this area people and pet friendly.
Right now the area that you've seen the guys working in is this wetland that they're going to be restoring to a park, and so right now we're just doing the noxious weed removal, and then we'll be replanting that as we go in the spring. It's all part of you'll see this natural creek that comes along, and the 3 Mile Creek Lagoon will be all restored to native wetlands and natural habitats for wildlife.
Allison feels work like this is essential for the young men to create respect and pride. They are also learning what comes with keeping a job, being on time, being in uniform, and coming prepared with what they need without having to leave the site.
Everyone has something they want from the future, and being professional is just one of the realities of the world we live in. Presentation is everything. And so I think this job is really an amazing opportunity to teach them the nuances of how to present yourself in a way that puts you above and beyond most people.
Sean stresses and exemplifies how to present yourself in a professional manner to your employer. And so far their boss, Chief Executive Officer of Lone Pine Village, Robert Gillum, is pleased with the results.
It's been amazing to see the work ethic, it's after all menial work, and just seeing, young men taking pride in what they're doing, whether it's sweeping the streets for us or cutting back weeds, whatever. So yeah, it seems the program is, I guess, really instilling in them a sense of, work ethic, and more importantly, a sense of doing a good job.
Gillum went on to say he hoped to use the Wings crew for a host of other future landscaping services at Lone Pine Village, just the sort of job feedback that everyone wants for these young men.
Our goal is to teach young men to be sustainable and employable. We want to return kids that are floundering back into the communities where they're from in a way that really helps them be productive parts of the community. They understand community service and really hard work every day.
And at this point, Allison does have the crew contracted to several local businesses.
We have a contract with Cascade Commons Shopping Center in Hood River. We've had a wonderful contract with the Port of Hood River, where we've been doing same type of work, natural habitat restoration, noxious weed removal, all along the waterfront, which has been great. And so we're looking for partnerships for people who are looking for long-term relationships with a hard-working crew.
Money from the work projects is pooled and goes towards sustaining the Wings program. The crew is available for half and full-day projects, whether the work is a one-time job or a continuing commitment. All are welcome. Please visit the Wings website if you want to know more, www.getwings.net.
I hope that these guys take away some of that from me into the rest of their lives, and treat the world as a precious place and try to make the world a better place instead of simply just taking, which is what they've mostly been taught to do, is get theirs and not have any, I guess, thoughts about the future or the impacts of their actions on the rest of the world.
Stay with us. We'll be back to talk with the 3 men who are now living at the Wings house, Stephen, Logan, and Jason.